Let's talk about something that sounds, well, kind of impossible. We're going to look at how a simple piece of furniture, a $2,000 couch, can secretly end up costing you more than $15,000 over time. I know, it sounds crazy, but it pulls back the curtain on a hidden financial trap that most of us fall into without even realizing it. So let's dive in.
Okay, so picture this. It all starts out so innocently. You need a new couch, maybe even saving up, maybe you're just tired of your old one. You head to the store, and there it is, the perfect one.
You check the price tag, $2,000. Okay, that's not pocket change for sure, but for something you're going to use every single day for years, it seems fair, right? A pretty straightforward purchase.
But hold on, this is where the simple story takes a really sharp turn. How on earth do we get from a $2,000 price tag to a final cost that's over 15 grand? Seriously, where does that extra money even come from? Stick with me because the answer is one of the most important things you can learn about money.
To really get it, we have to dissect the trap itself. And it all begins with something incredibly seductive, something that feels like a smart move, the allure of easy payments.
You know the line. The salesperson says, "Hey, don't worry about the price today. We've got 0% financing. You can take it home right now for just a small, easy payment each month." And just like that, the big, scary $2,000 price tag just kind of melts away. It feels like you're beating the system. This, right here, is the bait. Let's just be totally clear about what's happening here. Furniture financing, it's just a loan. That's all it is. It's a tool the store uses to get you to buy something you might not have the cash for today. Those promotional rates are designed to make you focus on that tiny monthly number and completely forget about the total price you're locking yourself into.
So okay, if you're on a 0% deal, it's not the interest that's costing you all that extra money. So what is it? What's the hidden price tag? This is where we uncover the real cost of that couch.
This quote really hits the nail on the head. Sometimes the real cost of something isn't the dollars you hand over. It's what those dollars could have been doing for you if they weren't tied up in, well, a couch. The purchase actually owns a piece of your future. And this leads us to the single most important idea in this whole explainer: opportunity cost. This is the big aha moment. It's not a fee, it's not a hidden charge. It's the mountain of potential money you gave up by making a different choice. It is the invisible price tag that is attached to every single decision you make.
All right, let's make this real. The best way to understand this is to see it play out. We're going to look at two different timelines, two financial futures that branch off from the exact same moment you decide what to do with that $2,000. So here we go. Path A is on the left. You finance the brand new couch. You get a comfy place to sit, but you also get a monthly bill. Your net worth basically starts in the negative because now you owe money. Now look at path B. You decide, you know what, I'm going to find a cool used couch for a couple $100, and you take that same $2 grand and invest it instead. Instantly, your net worth gets a positive boost.
Now this is where the magic happens. It's called compounding. In path B, that $2,000 doesn't just sit there. Assuming a pretty standard market return, just look at how it grows. After 10 years, it's more than doubled. And after 25 years, whoa, it has exploded to over $15,000, all on its own just by being put to work. And this chart just lays it out side by side. It's so clear, right? In path A, you spend years just paying off that couch to get back to zero. But in path B, your money is working for you that whole time, just building and building. The gap in your wealth gets massive. So after 25 years, the person in path A has a paid-off couch, the person in path B has a paid-off couch, and an extra 15 grand in the bank. And there it is. That's the real cost. The hidden price of that $2,000 couch wasn't some fee. It was the $15,000 in growth you never got. The couch didn't just cost you $2 grand of your money. It cost you decades of potential wealth.
Now here's the most important part. This was never really about the couch. The couch is just a symbol. This is a huge financial principle that you could start applying to almost every single spending decision you make, big or small. So I want you to think, what's the couch in your life? Is it that $6 coffee every single morning? That adds up to over $100 a month that could be growing for you. Is it needing the brand new $1,000 phone every single year? The expensive car payment? All those little subscriptions you forgot about? Every single one of them has a hidden opportunity cost.
And really, that's the question I want to leave you with. This isn't about guilt or about never buying nice things. Not at all. It's about opening your eyes and being aware of the invisible price tag. It's about making conscious choices about what's truly worth its long-term cost. So take a look around. Now that you know how to see it, what's the couch in your finances?